talk about this here mixtape that she's about to drop. And
Number 8, about to change everything.
All right, so why is it called About to Change Everything?
Well, when I decided to do this mixtape, this is when I turned 28 last year. Now I'm 29. I went to go see a friend do a live performance, and just watching his energy on stage and the crowd control, I was like really inspired. Like, well, I've been rapping since I was 12. Maybe it's time for me to, you know, see if I still have those skills. Because I had stopped rapping for a long time. It took a while for me to even try to write a verse. It just wasn't in my heart. So I was very much inspired by him, and I've been through a couple of personal issues with my health, and I just felt really down and depressed, and hip-hop and rapping and music kind of just gave me that extra boost and push that I needed to kind of get back to the way that I used to be. So About to Change Everything is just symbolic of all of the changes that are about to happen, you know. I could blow up and be a superstar, or just be, you know, a local talent, people stopping you in the street saying that they appreciate your work and things like that. So just those little things signify a change in, you know, my life. Anything can happen from this, so it means a lot to me.
So I definitely know, you know, through the years she would be like, oh, I could have been a rapper, it's all your fault that I'm not one. And I used to be like, well, you know, when you get older, whatever, you want to make that move, go ahead. So I'm glad she has decided to at least touch base, and she can stop telling me I stopped her from, you know, being who she thought she was going to be. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all right.
She had to do what she had to do. I'm the mother. Yes, okay. Even though I look like her sister, you know, that's what it is.
You done? Thank you.
All right, so this here song right here, this is track 2. What's the name of it?
This one is called I Want You. This is a love track. I mean, I pride myself in being very versatile. I feel like I can rap about anything. I can put myself in anybody's shoes and, you know, kind of take their emotions and put it into prose. And the problem now with music that's out is nobody's doing that. You know, you listen to these things, and before you can even figure out what the message is, you have to figure out what they're saying. You know, to me that's a problem. You know, I'm a 90s hip-hop kid, so all of the classic music, Jay-Z, Nas, Mobb Deep, Lil' Kim, Foxy, Biggie, you know, all of the legends that really have influenced. Tupac, can't forget Pac. They forgot Pac on the Billboard list, which is a whole nother conversation to be had. But when you know, check out these rappers that are out now, they are heavily influenced by them, but their music isn't necessarily reflective of that. So I'm coming with a different perspective on music, bringing it back to the essence of hip hop. You know, when it came out in what was that, the 70s? That's your time when it was
the 80s. Well, I remember from the 80s. That's what I was into. So if it happened before the 70s, I think 70s was more disco.
Yeah, so maybe like late 70s on up into the early 80s. That's when hip hop really started to come into its own. Totally lost my train of thought.
Well, anyway, we were just talking about, you know, that you can't understand the lyrics these days.
So now when you have these artists that are coming out with their music, you know, what is the message behind it? Is it about falling in love? Is it about falling on hard times and getting back up? Or is it just about, yo, we in the dope house, we in the... Well, she spit it better than I could ever, you know. So I'm coming just with a fresh breath of air, a different perspective, bringing it back to the essence of hip hop, understanding what I'm saying, being able to relate to it. You know, my hope is that with my music, you'll be able to play a track and you can listen to it over and over and over again and really just identify with it. Because every song that I put out is coming from a special place, you know, inside of me, whether it be an experience that I went through, an experience that a friend went through, just anything that I've seen, what's going on in the world. The world is going crazy. You know, I have tracks about that as well. Not necessarily on this mixtape, but there are singles that are definitely coming soon, 2016. Like I said, about to change everything. That's the only way I can really summarize it. Everything's really about to take off.
Hey baby, this is Dymax doing what it is that I do each and every week just for you. Thanks for tuning in. We just interviewed Slim Trim. If you would like to be a guest on the show, please email me at dymaxproduction@gmail.com or give me a call, 718-682-5896. DVD TV Magazine 2016 Model Edition is coming up, so send those pictures in. Also, artists, get at me. Definitely, we're looking to interview you as well. If you're doing something you want us to attend, please email me for that as well. dymaxproductions@gmail.com. Thanks for tuning in. We love you all. Ciao, Bella.